Vegas. Well, tonight on CBS, it's game time in the Big Brother house. Who will risk it all and who will walk away with a big win? It's a new Big Brother tonight on CBS. Big Brother to Big Dunkers. 3 slam dunk winners in this Big 3 game. Jay Rich, Josh Smith, Little Nate, all 3 with John Sally.
All right, I'm sitting with all 3 slam dunk champions. They were great. You guys were fabulous. But my favorite being the 3-time right here. And I just like that. Do you remember any of that, Nick?
Just pure excitement, honestly. You know, as a kid, you dream about, getting into the NBA, doing the slam dunk competition. And for me, I was fortunate to win 3 times. It's just a blessing from God.
Yes. And you?
I remember I was young, 18, bird chest, to start the trend with the whole jersey thing. But it was kind of hard doubling up in Houston. Jumped through the roof and Nate Robinson, tremendous talent. And Jason Richardson, he started the trend in Oakland when he won the dunk contest.
So you're trying to say he's older?
Yeah, he's colder.
No, it's just a great experience doing it. Great dunkers right here. They keep on evolving the dunk contest and making it better every year.
All right, thank you guys, fellas. Good luck.
Well, safe to say they're all great, but there's one dunker in the building, Lisa, who stands above the rest.
My all-time favorite, Dr. J for me is just class, grace. He's just been such an amazing example for all these young men who have followed in his footsteps.
And for the last 20, 30 years, for the younger generation, he's the guy holding up the Gatorade 10 signs at the dunk contest.
That's right. One of the best judges ever. He knows.
Richardson, 11 in the first, 15 now for Tri-State.
Well, come out and make that face where you like, man, you better get some today. Jason Richardson came to play.
Maurice Spates into the game. And the NBA champion with Golden State off the mark. Sanders.
You gotta go hard with that, Sanders. He tiptoed to the basket. They're not gonna call that.
Spates denied.
Nice block.
Yeah, go. Richardson with time. 3. Sanders, no one went for the rebound. He does, and he scores.
And that's what Tri-State needs from Larry Sanders, is to be able to come out here and be effective with those second and third chance opportunities, blocking shots, getting rebounds, and those putbacks. Right now, Bivouac just really not coming up with any 50-50 balls, really slow to the basket.
Robinson. Smith, sizing up Sanders. Launches. Tri-State in the midst of a 10-2 run. Right now, an 8-point lead. Robinson over.
And right now, this is the team that's going to get the best results for the team that's going to slow it down and be more effective with their offensive choices right here. We got isolation happening on this side with Josh Smith. No rebounds. Players have to move to go get the rebound as you see the shot clock winding down. And this is where Bivouac has to improve in that area if they want to come up with a victory today.
Sanders slap for Miles. Smith foul, and Sanders with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, I like to see it. Sanders inside, really being strong again. Here he is with the crossover going to the left. Ooh, nice. Josh, he couldn't do anything but foul in that situation because he put him right there in the basket.
Lisa spoke to Larry Sanders last weekend. Remember, 2 years ago, was engaged to his fiancée, Holly J. That was week 1 of the Big 3 season, and because of the pandemic, they had to push the wedding back a little bit. So, like many currently engaged around the world, it's been a bit of a wait, but they're going to have that magical day pretty soon.
Oh, I hope so. It was so beautiful when he proposed to her, and obviously she didn't know, so it was a big surprise in front of the whole Big 3 family and fans. Sad to hear they have yet to tie the knot. The pandemic's been, something that we all around the world experienced, and we're making it through. And as the numbers climbing in, we got to Mask on, encouraging people to get vaccinated as much as possible, so that we can, get back to what our new normal is, and that is just trying to be as safe as possible.
Well said. Here in 2021. Sanders taking G off the dribble. Larry Sanders popped out. Richardson trying to throw it off. Bynum. And out of bounds. The officials trying to get the call right. We'll see who keeps it. How about Jay Rich, by the way? Already with a double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Yes, Jay Richardson really showing a lot of energy, that he's in shape and ready to play. His shot's looking good. Put in a lot of pressure again on the defense because, again, he's just knocking down jumpers, keeping it simple, not doing too much, but also getting to the 50-50 balls. Tri-State doing a nice job. Bivouac, they've got to step it up, and I think it's their effort more than anything else. They're one and done, not getting to 50-50 balls, and this comes from energy and being prepared. The big three is no joke. The energy that it takes, and the longer, these games are long. It's a lot of energy. It's almost like watching a boxer in the boxing ring. You think you can do it, but you get in there, and like 3 minutes is a long time to go toe-to-toe with someone.
15 rounds, 50 points. What do you get more of a break?
I don't know that you get a break, and sometimes in the big three you don't, because scoring just constantly keeps happening, or a change of possession. Now Clark comes in. Jay Richardson really came out and did a nice job from the start, giving his team this lead.
Talked about Earl Clark at the top. Out of Louisville, veteran of 6 NBA seasons. And Tony Roden into the game as well for Tri-State. So Tri-State by 9 at 21-12. Again, Bivouac and Tri-State looking for their first victory in 2021. Clark over Jay Weber, defended by him there, and the finish for Bivouac.
And again, Clark just subbed in. My advice would be take that ball to the basket. You might not want to just come in and start trying to shoot jumpers called off the bench.
Tony Roden, Bynum fell. Looks to be okay, but Tony Roden able to cash in, the former Grizzly and Philadelphia 76er. And Roden fouling Will Bynum. Both teams trying to find their traction here in the first half of the second game of the day.
I think it comes down to trust. Trust is a big thing to give up when you are in a 3-on-3 situation. Pride is always involved, and nobody wants to get embarrassed. But it's easier when you work together and share the ball than when you just go one-on-one. And that concept is really hard to get guys to buy into. These are pros that have played, and they all have confidence in themselves individually. But the teams that really buy into the team concept really have more success than those that don't.
Well, Bynum slowly but surely getting going for Bivouac. He had 23 points in week 1. And Joe Johnson, at least you're a witness to it on the bench yesterday, scoring 34. That broke Will Bynum's big 3 record of 33 from 2 years ago.